Okay, this is Cpace Content Test Prep, Domain 4, Professional Learning and Growth. Continuous professional growth characteristics. A community of learners thrives when a goal is continuous growth. If you're not growing, you're dying. Whether you are referring to an individual, a group of teachers, or an organization's culture, continuous growth is an appropriate model and philosophy. Education leaders are responsible to the teachers and students in the organization to model an inquisitive and questioning style of leadership. Continuous professional growth characteristics are impactful professional growth plans, and they include impactful professional growth plans are developed with and by teachers. They are driven by data. They align all activities with the instructional focus, pool all resources, include ongoing assessment of student learning as an integral part of student life, identify responsibilities, strategies, and timelines, and evaluate the effectiveness of activities. Promoting continuous professional growth, growing teacher excellence. A good professional development plan for teachers should be based on current research on what actually works, should be targeted to the instructional approach used by the school, should be differentiated to address the unique needs of various teachers, should allow for long-term continuity, and should be held at a location and on a schedule that is convenient for teachers at your school to attend. Promoting continuous professional growth. Growing teacher excellence. A good professional development plan for teachers should be based on current research on what actually works, should be targeted to the instructional approach by the school, should be differentiated to the unique needs of various teachers, and should allow for long-term continuity, and should be held at a location and on a schedule that is convenient for teachers at your school to attend. You are not wrong. I just read that twice. Promoting continuous professional growth, growing teachers' excellence continued. Good administrators have high expectations and work as facilitators to give teachers the training, resources, and support they need to meet those expectations. They model best practices themselves. They trust and empower their teachers. Professional development programs, definition and characteristics. Professional Development Programs, PD, is designed to help teachers improve their subject matter and pedagogical knowledge, instructional and classroom management skills, as well as to make a positive impact on their attitudes and everyday practices. The ultimate goal of PD is to enable the teacher to better serve students. Effective pre-service and on-site development should integrate standards and focus on the skills most applicable to each teacher's specific job. It should focus on achieving quantifiable results and on allowing for collaboration. Professional development programs, 5 models of professional development. According to the NCREL, there are 5 primary models of professional development. Number 1 is individually guided development. Number 2 is observation and assessment. Number 3, involvement in a development or improvement process. Number 4, training. And number 5, inquiry. Professional development programs, components. There are several components to professional development. There's lecture, demonstration, practice. These components may be used alone or together during professional development events. We attend professional development to obtain knowledge, mastery, skill acquisition, and classroom application. Professional development programs, transferring new skills into practice. Research has shown that 10% of learners will transfer a new skill into practice as a result of lecture and demonstration, 20% as a result of lecture, demonstration, and practice, 25% as a result of lecture, demonstration, practice, and feedback, and 90% as a result of lecture, demonstration, practice, feedback, and coaching. Professional learning community, PLCs. The definition of a PLC, professional learning community, is a network of colleagues who meet to discuss their work, solve their problems, and learn collaboratively. Professional learning community PLCs, characteristics of successful PLCs include successful professional learning communities are characterized by an environment of respect and acceptance, good listening skills, analyzing student data to determine effective strategies, building knowledge, a sense of purpose, and a shared vision. Working together to find solutions to problems, sufficient time for individual and group reflection. Openness to change. Trust is the key here. In order to inspire positive change, trust is the key. Trust depends on showing respect, care for others, competence, and integrity. Openness to change. Reasons for resistance. People may resist change for a number of reasons. The reasons for the change is poorly communicated, unclear, or simply not compelling to the group being asked to change. The change is foisted upon a group without consulting the group or seeking to understand its needs or current behaviors and systems. Excessive pressure is used. There is overwhelming fear of failure. The status quo seems acceptable and the person initiating the change is not trusted. The cost-benefit ratio does not seem to justify the effort. Encouraging risk-taking. Create a spirit of adventure. Overcoming fear of failure and taking on new challenge is essential for a teacher's personal and professional growth. Principals can encourage a spirit of adventure by letting teachers know that they support them getting outside their comfort zones and trying new things. Individual teacher professional development. Individual professional development plans, IPDP, is designed to support personal and professional growth. In creating IPDP, one should consider, what do I already know and what do I need to learn? How will I prioritize my learning goals? And what should I do next and how will I do it? What will be my timeline for achieving these goals? And how will I hold myself accountable? Novice versus veteran staff needs. Striking a balance. Administrators often have a hard time striking a balance between the needs of novice and veteran teachers. While a leader must see each teacher as an individual with varying needs, there are some general needs for both groups. Novice teachers need support with organization and classroom management, mentoring and guidance, encouragement and praise. Veteran teachers need training in current best practices, recognition, and chances for renewal. Leadership opportunities. All teachers need to know that you care about them and support their professional growth and practice. New teacher induction. California New Teacher Induction Programs, CTIP. CTIP, an acronym for California Teacher Induction Programs, is a state-funded program co-sponsored by the California Department of Education, CD, and the Commission on Teacher Credentialing. It's basically the old BITSA. Professional growth, personal technology, and materials. Technology supports growth. Technology allows teachers to benefit from a wide range of professional development opportunities using tools such as video conferencing, Zoom. They can benefit from a worldwide virtual professional learning community while simultaneously building their capacity to teach 21st century tech skills. Again, thanks to COVID-19. Administrators can also use technology to enhance collaboration and communication and provide leadership. Professional growth time. Fiscal support and facilities, maximizing time. Traditionally, professional development activities typically take place before or after school or during the summer. However, most teachers need this time for planning, grading, and personal activities. Imposing excessive competing demands on their time can lead to burnout. Holding PD activities during school hours helps to alleviate this and also offers the opportunity for teachers to collaborate and practice new skills within the context of their actual classroom. And it gives substitute teachers some extra time on their payroll. A win-win for everyone. Professional growth time, fiscal support, and facilities, maximizing time. Part 2. Using TAs, subs, interns, or administrators to cover classes is one way to make time for PD during the school day. Block scheduling, early release days, and common planning periods are other techniques that can create time for teacher growth activities. Lack of fiscal support and available facilities can be challenges to PD, but the positive impacts of PD on quality of instruction and ultimately on student learning is important to emphasize. Labor relations and collective bargaining in California history, that will be next in Domain 5.